What's going on? It's V from V11Tarot. Hope you're doing well. Today we're going to be doing a pick a card reading on your ex's texts. Messages from your ex-lovers. What messages want to come through for you? Pile number one, you have the sand in a box with seashells. What messages are buried in there from your ex? Maybe your ex is thinking about you. Maybe they have a few words they want to say to you for closure purposes, or maybe they want you back. Number two, with the snow globe. It's like an under the sea theme. Well, this is more like, it looks like a creek by Benjamin Franklin statue, like the creek or the river. This is a Philadelphia snow globe. And then we have a whale. So we have two ocean themes and a creek. So a lot of water, a lot of flow. So which pile will you choose? Number one with the sand in the box, number two with the snow globe, and number three with this beautiful whale. Timestamps are below. Choose with your intuition. I will see you over in the piles. If you need more time, please do take a moment to choose. And if you're new, please subscribe. Thank you so much for your time. And let's dive in. I'm going to bless these three piles to see what messages come through for you. Okay, friends? All right, number one, you're going to be first with the sand and seashells in a box. Thank you for being here. All right, friends. So you chose, pile number one, you chose sand in a box. Let's see what messages want to come through for you. Thank you for being here. I'm going to start with my tiles, bring out some letters intuitively, and then we're going to top it off with some oracles. So blessing this pile, number one, let me know that you stopped by putting number one in the comments. And before we begin, if I pluck out any words and you see anything at all, please let me know in the comments. Let me know which words you can generate with your own intuition. And if you're new, please subscribe. If not, thank you for always returning. I always appreciate you. And keep in mind that I do have a pick a card playlist if you want more from my channel. And I used to do them a lot on my V11 Crystals channel. I can have, if you want the playlist, I can link it. Also, I do personal readings and I sell many, many decks with my family over on our Etsy shop. My links are below. Alright, so let's see what your exes want to say to you. Okay. Okay, friends, so for you, pile number one, I have different scenarios. So number one, this person is feeling pain in their heart. They're feeling uneasy, unclear, feeling like, so number one, they're in pain because you are gone, you're out of their lives. Why? Because you found something out about yourself, or you found something out about them. So you could have found out that they are bisexual or they're gay, and they had to break up with you because they were living a life that was not really true. Like they weren't living to them. They weren't living their lives as authentically as they could have. So they decided to leave. They leave this connection. So yeah, they're gone. The truth remains, you're gone. Like Justin Timberlake from NSYNC, that song Gone. That's how you guys ended it. You either had to part ways with them when you found out their truth, or they had to part ways with you after they found out their truth, their own truth, their own truth, or they found out your truth and you guys had to part ways. Maybe it was a mutual decision. So the other thing is, for some of you, you have pain here as well. So this was not an easy task. This was not an easy decision on your person's part or on your part. I'm getting Three of Swords. Yeah, Three of Swords with pain. I'm getting some kind of like remorse. It's like this hurts their heart, but this is something they had to do. And I'm also getting, we're getting pain, but I also get like, heartache, right? But I'm also getting happiness at the same time. Gay, jolly, the actual term for the word gay in the dictionary. It was a painful ending, but they're freaking happy now. And I feel like they want that for you as well. You're out of their lives, but they still wish you well. You're out of their lives, but they still think about you. They're still wanting to know how you're doing. Okay, I feel like you're always going to be number one with them. Number one, I feel like you're always going to be on their mind. They are always going to remember the pain that they caused you. The Three of Swords here. Oh, they're always going to remember the memories that you guys share. You will always be their number one. The first love, their first kiss, their first heavy relationship, their first partner, and everything. Friendship, best friends. Let me know what words you came up with. I love doing these. So, any other messages from your ex before we tap into the oracles? Thank you for being here. Okay, they might be asking you for peace from you. They might be asking you for forgiveness, and you might be like, nope. You could be feeling resentful. Your heart is still hurting. You're probably thinking, I don't want anything to do with you right now. No. I don't want your forgiveness. I don't want your apologies or whatever. I don't want you to try to make your way back into my life as a friend. Nope, I don't need you. You could be feeling really bitter. Or maybe that's how they're feeling, Maybe they're the one that had to listen to, you reveal your truth, and they're like, nope, I don't want anything to do with you. Nope, stop trying to make things right. Just go. I'm better off when you're not in my life, because then it's less painful. That's what I'm getting. Okay. 3, 3, 3. This is really just giving me the Three of Swords energy. Gosh, it sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, this also, we have number 9 here. So you might feel, okay, in 3 to 9 months, you might have this tension or this weight lifted off your heart, where you're not going to feel pain anymore. You're going to feel relief. Maybe think that the energy is changing between you guys. Yeah, the energy is changing. You're taking a break, a pause from feeling resentment towards your person. It's like your heart is taking a break, a rest. And it could be because you're finding somebody else. Or it can be your ego's not at play anymore. Like, let's say your person found out they were gay, and you're like, oh my gosh, what? And then you feel in your feelings because you think you're not woman enough or man enough. It has nothing to do with you. It has to do with what your person's preference is. Your person, they feel a certain way about someone, or about the same gender or the opposite gender. Maybe you guys were in the same gender connection, and then your person's like, I want to be straight now. Like, hey, sometimes things switch, things change, hearts change, Your ego is kind of taking a little break. So anyway, that's what I'm getting for that. Let's get into the Lavender Love Dreams. And it doesn't even have to do with gay, like being gay. It can just be being happy. Your person was not happy with you, or you were not happy with them, and you guys had to break away, and they're thinking about you still. And it's like they're unhappy, but you're happy. And they're like, how come you're happy and I'm unhappy? What's up with that? I'm the one that broke up with you. How are you all of a sudden happy? Or it can be I'm happy. Are you okay? Are you happy too? You know, however this works, this is general. This is not a personal reading. So, and this is not carved in the pavement. So things are always changing with free will. If you want something more tailored to your energy only and not scattered like this collective, please consider booking a reading with me. I will love, love, love to narrow down your energy and help you as best as I can. So, feather, deep spiritual messages. You might be receiving messages from your person soon, but they might be very subtle. They might not be like, hey, I missed you, come back. They might be like, hey, just checking in, see how you're doing. Have a, Happy New Year. It might be very subtle, this person, like a gentle feather. Your ex might just be really, really worried about your heart, trying to see if you've healed. It's very quiet, by the way, very quiet. I'm getting peace. Yes, 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 peace. Like it's very quiet, and they want to know if you're okay. Things are very calm in their lives, and they need to know if you're okay. Just pretend that says peace. You have depression, healing emotional burdens. See, they might feel your pain if you're going through it, or they might feel your sorrow, or they might be feeling very sad or regretful about how things went down with you guys. They might be feeling like, oh crap, how can I fix this? Damn, I messed up. We have cleaning, purification, and self-improvements. So they're doing a clean sweep of their lives. They're going through something, and they probably realize, damn it, what did I do? I messed up my opportunity with this person. Or they're probably saying, I'm happy. I'm making a clean sweep. I just want to make sure that my person is, or my ex is happy too. Or I want to see if my ex-person is doing better than I am. They can be really sad right now. Maybe they're going through another breakup, and they want to come back to you because they know that with you, there's history, and you would probably support them. Not in a romantic way, more like they feel like they can come back to you just for emotional support. So they might want to come back to you just to, cry on your shoulder, because there's something happening in their lives. You got a lot of water here and a lot of water. So they might be very emotional at this time. Maybe someone broke their heart and they're coming to you for some kind of ego stroke. Ego, like I said, ego. They might be wanting you to soothe them and tell them it's going to be all right. Come back to you for a friendship, for emotional support, yeah. And then you have love potion. Love, attraction, and sexual arousal. So your person could have moved on. They could be going through something right now, but they also are still attracted to you. They still miss you. They still love you. Attachment, obsession, and embarrassment. So their pride, I think their pride is very scattered, or not, what am I saying? Shattered. Their pride is hurt with someone else, and they come to you, and you might be the one to, to pick their pieces up after they're broken, after your person's heart has been broken. You're there to pick up the pieces. It could be that you guys are friends now, or maybe you're very bitter towards each other, but you know that you can always go back to each other for support, for friendship. And you're the person to pick all the pieces back up and glue them together for your person. Maybe that's the kind of relationship you have now. But I think you're setting healthy boundaries. You're saying, no, you can't always come back to me when someone breaks your heart. Remember, you broke my heart. Who was there for me when you broke my heart? That can be your person, trying to weasel their way back in, and you're still not healed. Look, no, you can't just come back whenever someone breaks your heart, or whenever it's convenient for you. What about me? You could be missing your person deeply, and your person keeps coming back to you, talking about crap that somebody else caused with them. You're still healing, trying to get past your ex, but your ex is going through their baggage with their new person, and then they're bringing that stuff to you, and it's hurting you even more because you want to be with them. I'm just saying that. I'm not sure if this is your story, but I want to tell you so many things. That can be your energy. You wanted to tell your person, your ex, so many things, but he's in the middle or she's in the middle of a relationship with someone else, so it's like not the right time. I don't think you're over this person. Maybe that's why you're asking about them. That's why you're thinking about them. That's why you're watching this pick a card. Maybe you're not really over them. You want to see how they're doing, if they're happy with someone else. You have, look into my eyes, there's a light of love inside of me. So you guys, I don't think you guys are over. Your person, there might be an inclination that there's something still there in your person, you know? Your person might feel like there's something, they can't completely let go of you. Pile number 1, what love messages want to come through from your ex? Pile number 1, please help me clarify what love messages want to come through from your ex. I don't know what I'd do without you. See, you guys, let me just say something. You guys, something happens in between you, and you're, give me tonight just one last try. Something happened between you both, right? And now there's regret. It's like, crap. Why was I so impulsive to just leave this situation and go with someone else? Go with someone else. Maybe you left. Maybe you had a change of heart and you, on impulse, just ended this connection with your ex, right? To follow someone else, right? To fall in love with someone else. But then you realize, damn, that was a freaking impulse move. Let me come back to my ex. And then you realize that it might be too late, or it just might be more complicated because your ex might be with someone else, or your ex is probably happy already. Maybe they have moved on, and now you're like, oh, but wait, I'm not done. I'm not over you yet. You might want one more try with them, or they might want to come back to you and try it again. You're like, nope, that can be your answer. No, go. No, we're not going to do this dance again. You broke my heart, or I broke your heart. It's done. It's kaput. Let's just move on. But your person might just want to have some kind of closure moment. They might just want to come back to talk and, yeah, try to, like, resolve this. Let me see what cool... I'm gonna see what love song wants to come out for you. What's the love song surrounding this? This is a little bit of scattered energy, so let me see how I can sum it up. So pile 1, some of you could be having regret about your relationship ending with your ex, and you're curious. You want to know if there's something left in between you both. And then for others of you, you moved on, and your person's not over you, and they want to come back into your life to see if there's anything else. And you're like, no, I'm done. No. I understand you're depressed, and you're trying to subtly come back into my life, but I'm over you. And they might be asking you for forgiveness or for one last try. You know? They could have broken your heart, or you could have broken theirs, but they still want to give another chance. And you're like, but what aren't you getting? I'm done. It didn't work out. What part don't you understand? So just, my advice is to, be peace. Show gentleness with your words. Your person might be very, very fragile right now. I'm getting a lot of water energy, crying. They might want to come back into your life, but they fear rejection, and they know that you're not there anymore. You've moved on. The ship is sailing. They understand, but they still want to see there's something there. So let's see. Pile number 1, what's the love message regarding this energy between you and your ex? What's the love song? Don't you forget about me, see? Don't you forget about me. I still want to be present in your minds. I don't want you to ever let go of me. It's like they know that it can't work out, but they still, it's like they're very stubborn. Like they can't just take no for an answer. That is the big thing here. That is the big thing. No, they can't take no for an answer. You don't want to be with me? Nope, I'm not taking no for an answer. I'm going to keep trying. Or I don't want to be with you, but I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to keep trying to be your friend. I don't know. However this pertains to your situation. You got cleaning. Wait, there was something else. Wait, there was... Oh, yep. There we go. Look at that. There we go. Love potion, but this says poison. And what does this say in my hand? Poison. This connection is not really your cup of tea or your cup of poison here. It's not. This is not for you. No, you've got to go. No. I feel like if it didn't work out, it's for a reason. Love, attraction, and sexual arousal. Attachment, obsession, and embarrassment. Poison. That girl is poison. So this didn't work out, and there's a reason why. So it could have been for a multitude of things, but you might want to just keep it friendly, just a friend. So that's what I have for you, pile number 1. Wow, a lot of information is in this one. That's because it's a collective. So please do keep in mind that this is, probably a whole bunch of different messages bottled up in one. like these seashells. But if you want something just for you, I would love to just dive into your energy only. So this is my Jukebox Love Oracle. The ones for sale are the Lavender Love Dreams. We have the Painted Love, and we have, what else? That's all I used today. Yeah, Painted Love. And this is from another creator, In the Shadows Oracle. I'll have her Etsy down below as well. Thank you so much for your time. Check out pile number 2, please. And let me know that you stopped by putting 1 in the comments. Take care. Pile number 2, you chose the Philadelphia Snow Globe. Let me know that you stopped by putting number 2 in the comments. So if you are new, please subscribe. If not, thank you for returning. I love to see familiar faces, new faces. I have picker cards. If you would like more picker cards, please check them out. I was doing them on my V11 Crystals channel, and there's like probably 400 picker cards in there. I've been doing this for 3 years now, and now I'm on this new channel, which was my repurposed reaction channel. And so I'm putting all my picker cards here. So I'll have a new playlist. So whatever you wish, whatever you want, it will be linked below. So we're gonna dive into your ex's messages. What does your ex want to tell you, but they just can't? Maybe you guys are blocked or in separation, you're just not talking, it's been a while, or maybe you don't want anything to do with them, and this person can easily connect with you, but you're still like, I'm done. But you're still inquisitive. You still want to know what's going on. If they want to say anything to you about you, let's see. I'm using my words, my letters, my little letter tiles. Let me know if anything comes out for you in the comment section. And then we'll top it off with some oracles. Okay, friends. Alright, thank you so much for your patience. Zoom me in, zoom me in. Okay, friends, so I feel like, okay, so I think something is going to happen on our Saturday. I'm getting Saturn, but Saturday came through for me. It could also be something happening during our retrograde, having to do with the planets, and yeah, so something, moon phases or retrograde happening where this will take place, where you'll hear from your ex, or you'll find answers intuitively regarding your ex, or you'll just have an ESP moment that will remind you of your ex, or maybe they're thinking about you and all of a sudden, you know, you call them, or you're thinking about them and all of a sudden a text message comes through from them. That's one message. I do feel that there is going to be some kind of, message exchange. We got air, so I'm getting like something's up in the air, like a message, but it's pending, so it's not quite sent yet. It's prepared, but it hasn't been sent yet. And it might be from a fake profile. It might be someone who's pretending to be someone else just to get a reaction out of you or to find information from you. I'm getting informational. Yeah, something having to do with internet. Yeah. You got like some kind of technical thing happening here, like someone's working behind the scenes, IT, yeah. Somebody's troubleshooting. They're trying to figure out how to create a profile to be able to connect with you and not be found out. It could be that. IT, yeah, something tech related. Like somebody creating a new profile, or it can just be them finding another phone number and texting you through that phone number. Okay, so then we have fake here, so fake profile, or they're not being completely honest with you about something. In the past, maybe they didn't tell you a truth from the past. There's something fake here, like you were being deceived by your ex, and they won't tell you, or they will tell you. You will find out soon enough, and I think you're gonna find out. Like I said, there's something here. The universe is on it. This planet just tells me the universe is on it. Whatever is done in the darkness will come to light. So if you weren't aware of what went on between you and the ex that caused you guys to part ways, you're going to figure, look, you are going to figure it out. The planets are going to take care of this, the galaxy, the celestial universe is going to take care of things for you. It's in the air though. It's working behind the scenes. Okay, so your ex might want to ask you out for dinner. They might want to come in contact with you again to, break bread with you and just chat it up and see how you're doing. Your person might also want to... Okay, your person might even want to come together with you again. Like, connect intimately, if you know what I'm saying. If you can get my drift with this rub card over rub tiles here. Okay, so I do feel that this, I do feel that this connection, I don't think you're going to be very, very happy if you were to revisit this. There's some kind of, there's like false pretenses here. Like this reunion, this reconciliation, which I do see happening. I do see some kind of rekindling happening here. I don't think it's going to go well because it's either based on a lie or it's based on like poor perception. What I mean by that is your person might have been leading you on or telling you things for many years, many months, and that's how you build your person's persona in your eyes. R-E-K-I-N-D-L-E. Rekindle. You guys might, rekindle. It might be just something very brief. So let's just say you guys, you were dating for a while, and then you think, oh, I know this guy or this girl. I got her or him down packed, right? But this whole time, it was under false pretenses. This person was phony as this freaking sliver of baloney. This person was not the real deal. They could have been catfishing you. Maybe you guys didn't even meet in person. But you're rekindling again, like you're chatting it up again. It could be that you never met, but then you guys talk again. You've been talking this whole time, and you block this person, and then you talk again, but under a different profile. And that's how you rekindle. Yeah, it's something brief. Something's going to tip you over again, and you're going to want to axe this connection again. You're going to want to X the screen. You're going to want to block this person. X, that's it. You're done. Because the energy is just off. So your ex, I feel like, I don't even know if it's really an ex. It's like someone who, it's like an ex talk part. It's like an ex, an ex talk. Like, I've been talking to this dude or this dudette, this girl, but it really didn't go past it. Because every time you try to meet, this person would make up a lie. Oh, my family is in town, I can't go. I'm getting like catfishing energy here. X marks the spot. Yeah, Xing them out, blocking them out, but also them being an ex person that you no longer talk with. I think you're done with that. So it's like out of this world. It's just very weird, this energy. Yeah, I feel like you pick up on it. Your radar is going off. Oh my gosh, your radar is like saying doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. This is fake. This is, I don't know why I'm drawn to this person, but there's something phony about this person. So your radar is really, your radar is going off, I'm telling you. Pay attention to those red flags. If you're getting those synchronicities or downloads, whatever you're getting, pay attention. Red flags. That's your intuition trying to tell you to stay far away from this. I don't know what it is. I don't know why this person is the way he or she is. It could be that they're insecure. Maybe they don't like the way they look, so they're pretending to be somebody else. Or for some of others of you guys, let's say you guys were dating, right? And you're having such a good time, but then you find out a deep, dark secret. Thank you. See, sirens. And you find out there's something there about this person, and it could have been something small, like they were pretending they were a girl, but they were really male this whole time, or they were pretending to be male, but they were really a girl this whole time, or they're pretending to be, you know, rich, and they have this and this and this, but meanwhile they're mooching off of their whatever, their ex. Maybe they're mooching off their ex or their baby's father or their baby's mother, and you know, maybe they have, you know, situations and, you know, toxic behavior or toxic addictions, and you're finding this out now, and you're like, what? How come I didn't know this about this before? And those red flags are, you know, they're like going boop, 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 but you're just, you know, bypassing them. Now it's like, now that you guys broke up, maybe now you're realizing everything. Things are being put together, and it could be someone is contacting you with a fake profile to let you know about your ex's lies. That can be that as well. Like an outside party trying to tell you the scoop, and you're like, what the fuck? You know, and then you it makes more sense to you. So there's a reason why you guys are exes. You know, I feel there's a lot of lies, a lot of phony, baloney, bonanzas, shenanigans. And this person might be really heavily on your mind, and maybe that's why it's coming up in this reading. Or they can be trying to contact you, or someone is trying to contact you on their behalf. Maybe they want to tell you the truth, but also apologize for their person's behavior, which is your ex. You know, it can be a family member trying to vouch for them, trying to make amends for them, and you're like, no, you can't smooth things over for you can't smooth things over on the behalf of my ex. And my ex has to come through and say sorry for themselves or whatever. So let's see what feelings want to come out. Inadequate, I am worthy, I am enough. See, that's the thing. They probably lied to you because they didn't feel like they were enough. You know those catfish shows? You know, they're chatting with someone, they're falling in love with them, falling in love with another person, but that person, you know, is someone who doesn't like how they look. They feel very insecure. So they create a fake profile and they talk themselves up, and then they kind of catfish the other person, which could be you. And it could be because they're so insecure. You know, they probably had a rough childhood. They probably were maybe they were bullied or so they had to hide behind the screen. Look, see, mysterious. Something is up with them. And your ex probably wants to know if you know what they're doing. They probably want to know what you know. Or they probably are, maybe you guys maybe you found out and your person's trying to creep back in your life to, like, still be part of your life. But you have them blocked. And that's why they're trying to creep through. Look, I will push through. See, they're trying to come through. They're trying to figure out if you miss them too, or if you're still angry, or if there's still a chance. Your person's really trying their best to be your friend. But you know what? Hold on. This card came out. Calm and relax. They can see that you're calm. The coast is clear. So let me see if I can come back into her life or his life. Since the coast is clear and you're not angry at me anymore. So they're like feeling things out first before they come through. Like these flowers. I hope I will see you again sometime. See, they're trying to come through. But they're not sure how you stand, where you stand, how you feel. They don't want you to bite their heads off or lecture them or scream at them. You know, they want to make sure the coast is clear. The kitchen isn't hot anymore. I need you. I crave you. Too much is not enough. See, they either watch your social media, see eyeglasses. They watch you from afar. They watch you from another profile. or they ask their friends about you. They ask your friends and family about you. I don't know. They're picking up on you. They're sneaking up on you. They're inquisitive. They're totally, yep, they're totally into your business. So I would suggest putting your pictures on private for friends only. Or maybe they're on your friends list already. I think they are. Our hearts will turn to gold if we stay in love. And I don't know how to let you go. That's intense. That is intense. It's kind of like they're in denial. You broke up with them, but they're still in love with you, and they feel like you're in love with them still, too. Our hearts will turn to gold if we stay in love. What that means is, right now we're wish-washy. We're like the water. We're flowing in every direction. But if we were to stay in this connection, we would be solid, just like gold. Solid as a rock. Solid like Fort Knox. Look, I don't know how to let you go. I know you hate me, but I still can't let you go just yet. Oh my gosh, amazing. Amazing. All right, so let's see what your love song is. This is my Painted Love Oracle. Painted Love messages from his and her hearts. And then we got the Truth Oracle by the lovely, In the Shadows Oracle by the lovely creator over on Etsy. I'll have her in the description box as well as my decks. And this is the Jukebox Love Oracle, created by yours truly. What's the love message that surrounds the energy between you and your ex? What's the love message? Pile number 2. Love message. Oh, snap. I'm telling you. And right smack in the middle, torn. See, this is what I'm saying. Let's break it down, friends. Don't speak. See, you guys are not talking. That's why they're creeping. That's why they're sneaking. That's why they're being very, very calculating. They're not sure how to go about it. They don't know how to approach you because they're not sure if you're mad, if you've moved on, if things are peaceful in your heart, in your mindset. Where is your mind? I want to know. They're trying to creep through, but they don't know how to make themselves known. Do I come in my fashion, my form, as me, 100% me, or do I come to you as someone new, someone different, someone fake, a fake profile? Is that how you're going to let me be your friend if I'm fake, if I'm somebody else? Or if I pretend to be somebody else, if we're in person, contacting, if we're seeing each other eye to eye, do I put on this fake facade so that you can love me and I can impress you again? Or do I come as whatever, X, Y, and Z, So yeah, you're not speaking, but they probably, they're probably happy that you guys aren't speaking because they don't want you to curse them out, or maybe they're like missing you. They want to hear from you. They're torn. They're not sure which direction to take this. They're not sure if they should let you go, or if they should, see if there's anything else there worth fighting for, worth creeping in for. All right, that's what I see. Thank you so much for your time. Love and lights to you. If you don't want anything to do with this ex, then by all means creep on out of this connection. Creep on. X this person out, block them, do whatever you can. Look, there's a lot of blockings here. Continue blocking, they'll get the picture. And just keep your profiles, you probably have more than one, on private, just for your friends to see. And make sure you can validate all your friendships. Are they people that you really know? You never know. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in pile number 1 or 3. Much love. Alright, pile number 3. You chose Wally the Whale. Hello. Let me know that you chose pile number 3 by leaving a comment below. Also, keep in mind that I do personal readings, so if this does not hit your story, that's because this is a collective reading, which is like for everybody, whoever's watching. And personalized readings just hit home for just your energy only. I always set the intention to grab your energy only, and it comes out so strong, not diluted at all. And you can check out my testimonials. You'll see what I mean. I have them on my Etsy shop. So I'm going to be using quite a few of my oracles, but I'm going to start with some Scrabble tiles to set the foundation. And if any words come out for you, please do use your own intuition to create your own story with moi. And we'll see what we come up with together. Okay, so let me meditate a little bit. Let me work in silence. What message from your ex wants to come through? Can they talk to you? If not, if there's a blockage, what would they like to say? Okay. Alright, friends, let's figure this out. So, I probably will move tiles around to see if I get anything else. I'm not sure about this. We'll see. So, pile number 4, I feel that your person... I'm sorry, pile number 3. I saw the 4 here. Okay, this could happen in 4 weeks, 4 months, 4 years, 4 days from now, the 4th month of the year, which is April. This can also have to do with an astrological, I'm sorry, what I mean by that is this could have to do when, during a moon phase or a retrograde. Like I said in pile number 2, odd enough, this can take place, the revelation or some kind of rekindling or messages coming through or a meetup or something, a brief meetup. It might happen during a retrograde or when you celebrate a birthday, the cusp of from one month to another. It can be from let's say March to April. It could happen. I don't know why I'm getting that, but 4. So from March to April, yeah. So I'm getting pile number 3. Someone is... Okay, let me give you the first scenario. The first person is very wealthy, well off, very ambitious, and they might have a lot of, degrees under their belt, or they might have a lot of money. And then the other party here is not doing so well financially. So I feel that this energy is saying, we broke up because I felt like you were out of my league. I could not compare to you. I could not compete with you. So you might feel like you're in this department and they might feel like they're in this department, and maybe that is why they felt like they needed to part ways, because they couldn't see eye to eye with you. They couldn't resonate. Or it could be that maybe they are very well endowed in the money department and you are not, and they probably felt like, okay, well, are you with me because you love me, or are you with me because of my money? So they were a little bit on the fence. Like, they didn't know. See, quizzing, asking. They weren't sure what your intentions were. Were you for them, or were you for the money? And I think that was the main question on their minds, on their hearts. They were always quizzing. They felt very perplexed, so confused, like a deer in headlights. Like, do you love me because of the love and affection and the attention I give you? Question, pop quiz. Or is it because of what I can offer you, what I can buy you, because you are not as financially, set as I am? They don't see you as poor, but the way my intuition works is, in order to differentiate the spectrum, I have to go from one end to the other to understand what's happening here. So suit and tie, I don't know why. Oh yeah, I didn't explain that, sorry. Suit and tie. So someone who dresses very fine, and then someone, it's like kind of like the prince and the pauper, from rags to riches. They might feel like they're very, very financially set, and they might not see you that way. Or maybe you don't see yourself that way compared to them. However, it fits. And so that's how they feel. Why they felt like they had to, chill, put ice on this relationship. Because they wanted to assess and quiz, feel the energy, and figure out if where you stood, where your head was at. And this sin here, I don't know. This sin could be, maybe they did something they're not proud of. Maybe they, were dating other people while they were talking to you, or they put this relationship on the rocks. They cooled it a little bit and they started dating somebody else. They started entertaining someone else. Or maybe you felt there was some kind of intimidation here or insecurity on your part, and you put this relationship on the rocks. You cooled it, but then you started talking to somebody else who was more on your level, and you were kind of like doing this knowing that your person thought that you guys were in this relationship still. Like, okay, just think of this. Ross and Rachel, we were on a break, right? You thought you were on a break, but your person is like, nope, we're still monogamous. We're still exclusive. Or your person could have thought you guys were just on a break, but you're like, hello, we're exclusive. And so someone does something here that they're not very proud of, and now they're regretting it. And this can be why you guys are exes, or this can be what you're going to have to talk about if you were to come together. Like, a lot of explaining to do. Your person's going to be quizzing you. I feel like this is versus, like this side versus this side. You got 4. I don't know why this 4. This 4 is kind of like we're at the courthouse. And this is the first party. This is the second party. And it's kind of like we're trying to figure out who's right, who's wrong. Who's, I don't know, like the judge is here. Order in the court. Order in the court. And it's like nobody knows who's right, who's wrong. It could be that you're both, 2 wrongs don't make a right. So if you both started doing other things with other people that you're not proud of, you both are in the wrong, right? Order in the court. Pretend that's an R. ORDER. Order in the court. And Judgment Day is going to come. And will you guys be able to come together after this Judgment Day, or will you guys just call it a day and say goodbye? I don't know why. You guys have a lot of adjustments. You guys have a lot of conversation. You need to have a lot of conversations, because if you feel that your person's just with you because of your money, think again. If you think that your person thinks less of you because you don't make that much money, think again. This is materialistic funkery going on. You guys got to get your minds right. Yeah, someone ran away too prematurely to really give this relationship a benefit of the doubt. To do pop quizzes and ask each other. You assumed and you exited. Or your person assumed and exited. And this can work both ways. It can say, oh, my person, he's out of my league. Oh, he doesn't want anything to do with me. All right, I guess I'll just leave him at the door so he doesn't break my heart first. It could be that, or it can be the other way around. Yeah, running, facing fears and problems, not taking responsibility for your actions. So, it just got very intense and they didn't know how to approach it. And out of immaturity and insecurities, they exited. So that can be one thing. Now, the other thing is, I did get the word fit. Maybe this person didn't think you guys were a good fit. I did get the F. What was the F? The F was here somewhere. Oh my gosh, where are you? Okay, pretend this is the word F. We have I and T. Fit. They probably didn't think your match was suitable for them. I mean, your connection was suitable for them. They probably thought that it was one-sided. Being drained of your time and energy. Maybe they thought that you were going to drain their finances dry. Maybe they were afraid of you, using them for their money or to pay your bills or what have you. Or maybe they ghosted you because they didn't want you to feel like you had to pay for them all the time. It could be that too. Maybe you were so giving. Maybe you were so giving, and your person's like, no, I'm not about that life. I'm not about you buying me things all the time. Why are you trying to buy my love? It can be that as well. Or maybe your person wanted to tell you that they didn't want you to have to buy them anything. They just wanted to be there for you. But they didn't know how to tell you, so they ghosted you or they ran away too prematurely without giving you the benefit of the doubt. So, fears from the past that haunt you. See, that's what I was going to say. This might be a trigger, an insecurity from the past. Maybe they were with someone who was mooching off of them. And so they come to you and they think they're going to do they thought you were going to do the same. But you weren't like that. Or it could be the other way around. They were so codependent on you to or on their exes to pay for their bills. They come to you, they drain the crap out of you, and you're like, nope, I'm not about that life. And then you run away because you didn't want to have to go through that again. Deja vu energy, maybe. This is a past coming to haunt you. You wanted someone very independent, someone who could do their own thing, make their own bucks, pay for their own bills. Maybe that's your energy. Maybe you're very independent. And your person was all about, you know, lavishing you with luxurious, materialistic things. And you're like, nope, that's not me. Feather, deep spiritual messages. So, you know, I feel, look, crystal ball. I feel that you guys will rise from this situation. You guys will fight for this relationship. So what's going to happen, this is my Lavender Love Dreams. If you're interested, I'm having a big sale over on my Etsy shop. I also do them on Instagram. I do Instagram PayPal sales for dirt cheaper than Etsy. If you're interested, let me know. Etsy links are down below. And I'm on Instagram. Big Love Crystals. That's me. So I feel that this energy, you're going to slowly, like a balloon, slowly rise above this. And you guys will see eye to eye in some way. Either as coming back as friends or coming back as partners. But there's gotta be a lot of things I need to be talked. There's gonna be a lot of things that you need to. There's going to be a lot of things to discuss. I'll just say it that way. There's gonna be more than just one thing. It's like the perception. It's not crystal clear. You are assuming your perception on this relationship was different. That, you know, it's not what it seemed to be. You put your person in a clump. You know, you put your ex and your other ex and your other ex, and you put them all in this little cookie cutter, and you think they're all the same, and they're not. Or it can be that your person did the same thing to you. They assumed that you were just like their ex, and they already filed you away under moocher, and you're like, wait, what? You got me all wrong. So you know, there's gonna be some kind of battle where you guys are gonna exchange words. You're going to say, wait a minute, you got me all wrong, or I got you all wrong. Let's figure this out. Not like a actual physical fight. It's more like you're not just sweeping this under the rug. You're actually putting time into smoothing out this problem because you want to come back to your ex. You're independent right now. Yeah, your person knows you're independent, but how will they know? When you have a good heart-to-heart conversation. And then you will rise like balloons up in the air, rise from this BS, with more understanding, more respect for each other, more time, more patience, more grace. Inner child festivities rising above. That's right. So let's see what messages want to come through for you from your ex. Lovely. Pile number 3. Let me know if this resonates with you at all. Pile number 3. What love messages would your person love to tell you if they could? What would your person love to tell you? What love messages would your person want to tell you if they could, if they weren't? If you guys, you know, were on good terms, if you guys were to be in the same room or text each other without blocking each other, if that's what's happening. Pile number 3. You can't come where I am going. Darn it. That's what I'm saying. Your person feels like you are out of their league, or they feel like they're out of your league. Like maybe they feel they're not good enough for you. And so they're like, no, but you see, I don't make 6-digit numbers every year. I'm a single parent living paycheck to paycheck, or I am living paycheck to paycheck and I have so many college loans, it's unbelievable. But here you go, you're very rich and successful, but I have no business in your life. You're going places and I'm stuck. You know, that's how they probably feel, or maybe that's how you feel. You guys, you got to get that mentality out. Just because you're not making X, Y, and Z amount of money, or just because your person can't see how it is to live paycheck to paycheck, it doesn't mean that you can't find compatibility qualities or meet halfway or, you know, coexist. You know, you can work your way around this. You can. Look into my eyes. There's a light of love inside of me. So you see, you're up here and the person's down there. But come, let's ground ourselves. Let's look into each other's eyes. Let's be on the same level. You're up in the trees, but your person's grounded, or you're grounded and your person's seeing from a different perspective. You got to see things clearly, like your person does, on the same page, by having a heart-to-heart conversation. This is my Painted Love Messages Oracle. Return to me, my love. See, this person's not done with you. This person wants amends. See, when we first met, I thought my life would change. They told me I was lucky to have someone like you. See? See, this person is not ready to just let you go. Or deep down, your subconscious is not ready to let this person go either. But maybe they're like, maybe your ex is thinking that you're done. And maybe they're trying to move on. But you got to reel them back in and say, wait, let's fix this. Let's fix. F-I-X. Let's just pretend that's an X right there. All right, let's see what the love song is. This is my Jukebox Love Oracle messages. Jukebox Love messages. What's the love message? What's the future of this connection if you were to work it out? If you guys were to see eye to eye, past these differences, these opposites. Opposites do attract, Breaking all the rules, yeah. Break all the rules, exactly. You don't have to conform to society's expectations, If the society says rich people should just be with rich people, poor people should be with poor people, X, Y, and Z people should be with X, Y, and Z people, no, I don't want to do that dance. I want to be in a relationship with someone who's freaking opposite as me. I want to rebel. I want to be in an unorthodox relationship, non-conventional relationship, whatever. And then you got weak. See, what? Okay, look, weak. I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I lose my control. So this is you coming together, falling head over heels, so weak in love with each other, where you're not fighting anymore. You're not so defensive. You guys are now vulnerable with each other, weak in the knees, where you're just like melting over each other again. See? So that's what I'm leaving you with. Thank you so much, Pound number 3. You have an awesome, awesome day. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your year as well. And I wish you luck and love upon this relationship. I really hope that you guys can make amends. Let me know if this was your story. And I have pick cards. My decks are down on my Etsy. And I also do personal readings.